Psychology says, the more you stay home, the less you want to go out. At first, it feels like rest. No pressure, no responsibilities. Just you, your phone, maybe Netflix. But slowly, your energy begins to fade. Your brain slows down, your thoughts pile up, and even the simplest things start to feel heavy. You check your phone, no replies. You open the fridge, forget why. Even brushing your teeth feels like too much. But here's the truth. This isn't laziness. It's called mental rumination. Your mind stuck in the past, worried about the future, and too tired to live in the present. A nervous system trapped in survival mode. In this video, we're going to explore what mental rumination really is, why staying at home makes it worse, how it affects your brain and body, and most importantly, how you can break free from it. By the end of this video, you'll understand why you feel stuck, and you'll walk away with tools to take your life back. So grab a drink, get comfortable, let's dive in. Mental rumination is when your brain keeps replaying the same thoughts over and over again. It's like a broken record. Maybe you replay old conversations, wishing you had said something different. Maybe you imagine arguments that never happened. Or maybe you just keep worrying about the future, things that haven't even happened yet. Reflection can be healthy, but rumination is toxic. It doesn't solve problems, it just keeps your mind stuck. And the more you stay in it, the harder it feels to escape. Research shows that people who ruminate more are at higher risk for anxiety, depression, and even physical health problems, because your mind and body are deeply connected. Now here's where it gets worse. The more you isolate yourself, the more rumination takes control. At first, staying home feels like rest, but slowly your brain loses stimulation. Think about it. When you're out, walking, talking, interacting, your brain is active. It gets dopamine, serotonin, endorphins. But when you're locked inside for too long, those chemicals drop. And when dopamine drops, motivation disappears. When cortisol rises, stress takes over. That's why even small tasks, like taking a shower or sending a text, suddenly feel like climbing a mountain. During the COVID lockdowns, psychologists noticed a huge increase in rumination, depression, and fatigue. Because when our world shrinks, our thoughts get louder. Rumination doesn't just live in your head, it lives in your body. Your nervous system gets stuck in survival mode, fight, flight, or freeze. And most of us, we freeze. That's why you sit on the couch for hours, scrolling, not moving. That's why brushing your teeth feels impossible. That's why even answering a message feels overwhelming. It's not because you're lazy, it's because your nervous system is trapped. Imagine your brain like a computer. Too many tabs open, none of them closing. Eventually, the system slows down. That's what rumination does. Picture this. It's midnight. You're staring at the ceiling. Your brain won't stop replaying that one awkward thing you said years ago. You check your phone, hoping for distraction. No replies. You open the fridge. You forget why. You close it. You scroll TikTok, hoping to feel better. But the emptiness remains. Does this sound familiar? If yes, you're not alone. Millions of people experience this every single day. I had a friend once who stayed inside for weeks. He told me, even showering feels like climbing a mountain. That's rumination. That's survival mode. Now let's talk about the most important part of this journey, breaking the cycle. Because here's the truth, mental rumination won't disappear on its own. You can't think your way out of overthinking. The way out is through action. Small, consistent steps that signal to your brain, I am safe, I am alive, I am in control. So how do we do that? Let's go step by step. Step 1. Movement first, motivation later. Most people wait until they feel like it. But here's the problem. You won't feel like it. Motivation comes after movement, not before. Even 5 minutes of walking, stretching, or just standing outside can reset your brain chemistry. It sends dopamine through your system, and suddenly, the fog lifts just a little bit. Step 2. Externalize your thoughts. When your mind is stuck in a loop, you need to get it out. Write it down. Record a voice note. Open your Notes app and type it out. The simple act of putting your thoughts into the world reduces their power inside your head. Step 3. Start small. Don't aim to fix your entire life in one day. Instead, choose the smallest possible win. Brush your teeth, make your bed, drink a glass of water, send one text. These tiny actions build momentum, and momentum is what carries you out of survival mode. Step 4. Reconnect with the outside world. Go outside, get sunlight, touch the grass, look at the sky. Even 10 minutes outdoors can lower cortisol, the stress hormone that keeps you stuck. Remember, your nervous system wasn't built for isolation. It was built for connection with people, with nature, with life. Step 5. Practice mindfulness. This doesn't have to mean sitting cross-legged for an hour. It can be as simple as closing your eyes and taking 5 deep breaths. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold for 4. Exhale for 4. Feel your body calm down. Every breath tells your nervous system, I am safe. Step 6. Ask for help when you need it. There's no shame in therapy. Talking to a professional isn't weakness, it's training for your mind. Just like you'd hire a coach to train your body, a therapist helps train your brain. The point here isn't perfection. The point isn't to never ruminate again. The point is to break the cycle, one small step at a time. Because every step you take reminds your brain that life isn't just survival. Life can be lived. So let's recap. Mental rumination isn't laziness. It's a mental trap, a nervous system stuck in survival mode. But you're not broken. You're not hopeless. Your brain just needs help finding its way back to balance. You deserve more than survival. You deserve to live. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need this message. Your support helps us keep creating content that matters. And remember, you matter. Your presence matters. And your voice matters. Take one step today. I'll see you in the next video.